We are gonna be building a club today. Perfect place to put it. I don't know. Which is why I'm looking. This space is so crowded. I can't fit it right there. Probably shouldn't fit it right here, because I could probably build something better than a club. Not a strip club. No. This would be perfect right next to this. Have like a club. Maybe like right about here. Yeah. Kind of like this, just having the freaking club in your backyard. Then that wouldn't go well because it's just right there. And there's no like real zoning. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to put this somewhere else. I'm probably gonna have to make a new road just to put it somewhere. Because yeah, the idea of putting it right behind my biggest mega project on this world, at least. Or I don't have a long attention span, so this is kind of the biggest I could do. It's not bad though. Um, here's what. Well, we can't unless we decide to zone this off. We probably make a little backyard to the, or we could just have no backyard. Let's give it that much space. Basically, I'm just trying to zone this out right now. Holy, there might be some reverb. I do not like reverb. There might still be some reverb. I don't know why I put sound on for this. Well, then that wouldn't really look good because it doesn't. Yeah. See, this is what I hate doing. It's like zoning and then like figuring out that I zoned it wrong. Cause oh, this looks better than that. Don't care about that. Don't give that house any backyard space. See how close we get. Good email. Zoning is a very important task for me because this is a city. And the reason why I picked ice roads are because they're basically the fastest mode of travel if you're not using weird glitches or cheats. It's basically built ice. And you're probably wondering why I use different ices. It's because I'm an inconsistent person. And my mega project, because the bigger project kind of gets the say in which ice we use. And I'm speaking, I'm personifying it, only because I feel like it. Boom. Then we put fences here so that the boats don't go all out of whack. Boom. We made the first cut. First lot, I guess. Don't know why I tried to break something with a sword. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna break some of this off. Whoa. One block off. Holy. Holy tostitos. Oh, buenos dias. this side. And this is where we're gonna put the big club. Only because there's roads. The roads make it look acceptable. Because of zoning. That's the power of perception. Boom. There's the side. This side. And now, based off of zoning, I could put something else here. Because that's just what looks better. And this. Now, basically I have the freedom to do basically whatever I want in this area. Because it doesn't really matter. Because I got it all zoned. So we could probably put like a massive club here. Well, that'd be epic. Let's do it. So first, let's probably make this around 1, 2, 3, so 4 from the fence. 2, 3. One, two, three. This is gonna be massive. We could probably make this like 2 or 3 floors. And I kind of want to give it a little bit of a parking lot. Just maybe like that. Alright, so this is what we're working with. This is massive. Massive complex. Right next to this, which is using the same color scheme, by the way. I don't know really how I feel about it, because then it kind of connects this. But you know what? Say okay. Let's get to work. Maybe it'll look better like that because it's connecting, because it's like right next to each other. I feel like it'll be a good addition. Make it like a set, you know? Like, you know how like you have like the Ninjago set, you know? Like a set of toys. Make it like this, but with buildings. Yeah, that'd be cool. I guess. Something else. I don't think this will be like my biggest project yet, because it's still not like the most space we're working with. I don't have to relearn how to make a dance floor. That's okay. I can figure it out. Unless I decide to make a raised dance floor, I might make it raised. So that might have to be what we do. So I'll probably make this building a little taller. We'll probably have like a little balcony area with a view to the dance floor. Kind of in the middle, which means we're gonna have to zone out the second floor. I'm gonna put the dance floor kind of in the middle. It won't be a perfect square, because this ain't a perfect square, so. We already have a casino, so we don't need another one of those. And it's a pretty dang big casino. It's freaking the biggest pyramid. Which is a W indeed. Yeah. I could promote gambling because on Twitch I put like a warning for gambling. Even though Minecraft doesn't really have any gambling. unless you decide to make gambling. There's not really any. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear this headset. Because I have a feeling that it's gonna end up being too quiet, like Black Ops 2 TDM that I did a while ago. And that was hella quiet. So no, we're not making that same mistake. I think we'll probably have this be the last layer. Well, actually, since we have to have a second floor, and because I want probably, yeah, so we're probably going to have to do like a couple layers more. But yeah, no, this would be double floor. You'd probably just put a bar, a little restaurant, because why not? Not many clubs have a restaurant, but it's big enough for one. I mean, for the amount of seats we have in the place, there probably won't be enough parking spots, but this is unrealistic. I mean, there's no cars in the game anyways, it's just for aesthetic, really. I mean, it's gonna be a massive complex either way. If I'm using that word correctly. But no, I want it to be a big, tall place. So you'll probably have this be the second floor where this block is. I just really want it to be a tall place. Let's see how this looks, you know. Well, actually, then I'm going to add 2 more layers to that. Because I want to have lighting in that balconies. So I'm going to have to cut out a little section in between that floor. So that we can add lighting. Everything will have to be done very precisely. Because I love lighting. I love cool lighting. It'll probably always be on, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And maybe we can make it turn on and off. You'll see when we get there. So, let's add, this is what we're doing. 2, 3. 4. We don't want it just to be a balcony. We want something functional. Come on. 13 minutes and we don't even have the base done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 10. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Alright, so then we're gonna hit 1. I don't know why I decided to start on a big project again. Like, even though I still have 3 massive projects to do. Which is the pot, the Every Stone neighborhood, which includes every stone. I don't know, I'm just having a feeling. 5. That if we decide to do more than this, then the dance floor will be way too small. I don't think we built it to be this to be big enough to carry that kind of load. What I mean by load is just size. So like just to have like tables. I think they'll have tables on 2 sides. And then on these 2 sides. And on the long sides we're just gonna have 5. Just as a walkway. And remember, I'm gonna have to do this once again. So like, give me a second. There we go. I'm back. Sorry, that took way too long. But now, yep, I just finished the lighting, and I am gonna have a switch on it because I didn't have to do half the things I did and have to get through half the struggles I did if I just didn't put a switch on it and kept it always on. So now we are gonna put a switch, and it's probably gonna be at the front desk. Just what I'm guessing is where it's gonna go. With that being said, I don't know what's really being said, but you know. This roof that I'm making will be the upstairs. I just want lighting for the downstairs. It should look at least a little cohesive. It'll be cohesive once I add the extra block. But no. It's 10:10 already. Holy hell. Kinda wanna go to bed soon. But I'll probably finish this part up and then I'll probably log off. This is probably gonna be another mega project that I just put off working. But hey, at least I got all the boring stuff done. It's mostly just decorating. It was just adding the walls, decorating. Which is usually the fun part. So we will see. See, this is what it's gonna look like. And then there'll be railings on the side. So let's turn it on. Let's turn the lights on, let's see what it looks like. This is what we'd like to see. Let's see how this looks. Not too bad. There's still light patches, but those are fixable by light block. Let's add the glass railing. We're gonna use white. I was wanting to build a smokehouse. That's why there was spruce wood. But I was like, you know what? We don't. You know what's the one thing we don't have? We don't have a freaking club. This is gonna be massive. And we could probably make the upstairs walls real quick. I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. And then all it will be is adding a roof, making the floor, raising some of the floor up for the dance floor. And then decorating basically, which will just be adding some tables, a bar, a restaurant, just all the normal stuff. Up here there'll probably be some extra seating, maybe an upstairs bar. All I know is that this is gonna look great, and this is humongous. There won't be any windows because most clubs I don't think really have. Though that's for casinos, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're just trying to have a nice day up in your treehouse, and basically, instead of being able to look out on the sun, you just get freaking bombarded by a freaking club. Yeah, you're just sitting up there and just boom, 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 boom. Some wild stuff. I'll probably add 5 just for good measure. Usually 3 is good, but 4 is better. Oh, it's already taller. You're sitting up in your treehouse, you know. Admiring the sunset. But hey, you get all this, you know, you get this all lit up thing, and look out in the city. I mean, yeah, it's freaking the 2 biggest buildings out here, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not make it 6? And just why not? This place is just so big now. It's a complex. Then we can basically start adding the roof. If my controller would freaking work. Maybe I just have to get like on top of it. I don't know. I don't think there's a good way to do this. There's no like, you had to get in the perfect spot. Maybe it'd just be faster if I just did this. Here we go. Heck yeah, no. Yeah, this is what the place is gonna end up looking like. So I'm not too mad. I think she's gonna end up looking decently nice. Holy. She's a torta building. Hey, that's okay. It's almost as tall as the freaking light, the antenna. It's not, but you know. Just a few blocks higher. It's just so big. Wish I could move it somewhere else. Kind of. But I think it'll end up being a good addition. And maybe we'll make it a strip club, I don't know. I mean, this ain't no small building, I can tell you that. I don't know. It'll end up being dope. Why does it just cut out? Hey, Kamba. Hey, we're almost done. I've already done more than I said I would. I still feel like this is a little low, but when I come down here and look at it, it's not that low. It's just a little balcony, basically. Most of the place is still decently open. No, but this is gonna end up looking dope. Since I basically finished the roof after this, all I have left is the floor and then just making it the way I want it to. Which is always nice. We'll see if I can make it before I poop my pants, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, you had nothing to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.